to check on rice. Money, Hold on. I don't know why that was my first word. Just listening. Oh. Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we got to get the cool slide going. Hold on. People are like, why should I watch this live stream? What is going on here? Excuse me. Reggie, what's up? I think it's this one. Bam. There we go. Oh, no, that's AF for business. That's an old one. Wow, we got to get rid of that one. Where's the doctor one? Dr. John, the doctor is in. What's up? What's up? Welcome, everyone. If you're struggling to get leads or sales, you're definitely in the right TikTok live. That's for sure. Oh, my gosh. We're just getting set up, warming up. If you're struggling to get leads or sales, this is the best show to help you guys. I will give you all the secrets. I do not gatekeep. I will tell you every secret that you need to grow your business. Since we did this episode, we've grown. Like, we've had about 7 to 10 entrepreneurs go through the program. We're only like a couple days in, and like they're already like making more money, getting more leads, just from the tips that they watch on this show. So of all the shows that you can watch on TikTok, this one will actually make you money if you have a business, not if you don't have a business. If you don't have a business, I can't help you. But welcome, everyone. Mel, Kaiser, I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you're having a blessed day. Welcome to the AI and Automation Show. I am Dr. AI. I will show you how to get more leads and more sales for your business completely for free. I'm here to help you guys grow your dream business, quit your 9 to 5, and make stupid amounts of FU money that you never have to think about a job ever again. And more importantly, Alberto's like, Doctor's AI is in the house. Let's go. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you. If any of you feel brave, you can put your business, say hi in the chat. Put your business name and website, and we will go through a marketing checkup. I will audit. People like the roast, so let's run with the roast word for a while. See how that converts. I will roast your social media profile and your website and give you constructive criticism on how you can optimize it to get more leads and get more sales. Every person that has gone through the program or gone through the roast loves it. They've gotten more feedback that business coaches that charge $10,000 don't even offer that level of granularity as far as strategy, marketing, how to get leads, how to get sales, how to fix your social media profile, what type of content that you should be doing, and you get it all from just participating. So does anyone have a business that they're struggling to get leads and sales and wants help? This is your opportunity. This is your sign. Take action. Stop washing the dishes. Stop playing with the cat. Focus right now for the next 10 minutes. And there you go. Alberto. Let's go, Alberto. Alberto, is your business on your social media profile? And if so, we can just start with that, and I can start cooking. I'm ready to cook today. I'm excited. This is the shit I love. I love doing this. Okay, he's like, TikTok, done. That's all I need. Perfect. So what I highly recommend, what I do, this is already recorded. It's on my YouTube video. So if you ever want to rewatch what I do, because I'm going to go through a bunch of tips. Second is highly recommend, get a piece of paper, start taking notes. A lot of the members, we just finished our office hour session for all the members that join. If you go to simpletechskills.com and you sign up for the free newsletter, you got invited to today's Saturday exclusive Q&A one-on-one with me. And the feedback that I got was a lot of people were taking mad notes whenever I go live. So highly recommend, take notes. This is going to be a fun show. And again, it's all fun at the end of the day. We're just here to help each other grow our dream businesses, just like Paul. Shout out to Paul. So let's go to your profile, Alberto Gramercy. All right. Get ready to answer some questions because I'm going to have just a few questions as we go. Okay, so driving school. I've seen you before you've commented on a previous one of my lives. I like to think I have a good memory because I remember the driving school. Okay, cool. So NYC driving lessons. Get your driving lessons today. Start driving today. This is awesome. That's right there. Great elevator pitch right here. Already in the first 5 seconds when I go to your page, I'm like, cool, I know what you do. And you have a lead magnet here. Awesome. That's what I like. Great following. Oh, dude, good content. Awesome content. This is awesome. This is awesome. A plus on content. A plus. The next thing I'm going to say probably for content is volume. How many posts are you doing a day or a week? If you're doing more than one a day, let me know, or more than a few a week. Like I'm curious what your output is. And then Jalesa, 1 per day. Sweet. That's perfect. Keep that consistency up. Eventually you want to get that to 3 a day, and then you'll be really good. But your content, A plus. I love this. Let's just take a look at a video. I just want to watch one. This is awesome. Clear the intersection. This is awesome. Because for me, dude, A plus on your content. Like, because these types of scenarios, beginning people that are like trying to learn how to drive, especially in New York, that's like Navy SEALs boot camp training. If you could learn to drive in New York, like you could drive anywhere in the world. Maybe not India, I don't know. That's a whole nother game. But like low key, like we're trying to have some fun at the same time. Like this is, dude, first stop Arise, it's niche down, scenario based. Other people are in the same. A lot of people will recognize, I'm in New York, or they'll recognize the scenic place, and they'll be like, oh shit, you're in New York, I'm in New York. And then the algorithm, if someone else engages, you're in a very unique niche for like driving schools. We could take like, but I don't think a lot of other driving schools are doing what you're doing, which is fucking dope. So if you can capitalize the whole New York market, because just be the go-to expert for that, and eventually you can secretly franchise and then attack every major city in the United States, and then you go after California, Texas, and California, Texas. All right, miss one. Florida is another one. He's like, Dr. AI is in the house. Appreciate it. This is awesome, dude. A plus content. The only thing I would say with content, just increase the volume. 3 a day is like great there, because the algorithm's going to find other people that like this, and you have amazing views on all these. So content is perfect. Next, I'm going to say, are you going live anytime? Because you definitely have enough followings. Like, are you going live anytime? This is awesome. A plus. Let's see. Once a day. Fuck yes. Let's go. Going live, posting daily. Dude, A plus. A plus. I really like this. I love the elevator pitch. Love the content. You're posting consistently. You're doing the lives. Nice. Let's take a look at your funnel. Cool. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, interesting. So 1 drive, 6 drive, this 6 drive. Okay, cool. Let me just kind of absorb your website to kind of understand what tool you're using. You're using just a regular website. Okay, cool. Driving. Get your learner's permit. There we go. How to get licensed. Ooh, nice. ABC. Get your learner's permit. ABC, step 5. Okay, cool. And study guides. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, cool. So here's what I would do. You're obviously making good money, or at least some money, and you have product market fit. The next thing I would upgrade is on your website, keep the domain. Domain is awesome. And just switch over to lead pages. And I like this. Just switch out. And when you build, you're going to build 2 funnels, 2 pages to convert. Because when people come to your page, lead pages. So lead pages is like $49 a month. Of course, you could save more money if you buy the annual plan, but that's all you need, at least for your website. And then you can go to my YouTube channel. We're cooking today. You can search, again, my YouTube channel is my name. Perfect. And then if you search lead pages, I have a how to do it in. That's a good one, but I want you to do. Which one is it? Oh, lead gen. That's lead gen. I have one that's like how to build. No, that's the landing page one. Okay, how to build a website in 1 hour. This is on my YouTube channel, and this will teach you everything you want to know about lead pages. So like done. It's free. That way you can, it's super easy, like way easier to build than the tool you're using, because you're going to build next 2 funnels. You need a webinar funnel for what you do. So for you, let's get our examples of, oh, I saved it. Ignore that this example is like women confidence, but just more zoom out on her funnel, basically just the structure. So this is the best like, because I don't have, again, I don't have like a driving school funnel example, but the structure is the same, because your first thing that you're going to build in lead pages is this. It's an opt-in to a free training, a webinar, or a masterclass completely for free. You're going to send all your cold traffic to this this funnel right here. And you could technically cheat and even make this your home page as well too, and then have a second page which is going to be the sales page. Your free training, and we can actually let's do some more cooking here. Let's go to ChatGPT, because I have my custom GPT that I give to my members inside my AI community. Because again, you don't want to regular like chat with ChatGPT. It's like very generic. I have a custom GPT here that's just for copywriting. And then we're going to say here, my business does driving lessons for first-time drivers to help them get their driver's permit and get their driver's license. Oops, hold on. And get their driver's license. I want you to help me with copywriting to write out what are 3 webinar topics that I can send cold traffic from my content to watch this webinar to then sign them up for a introduction to one of the driving lessons. Okay, cool. Because when people come here and they're like, obviously you're trying to do packages, road test this. For me, especially as this is like the McDonald's menu option, whenever you present just more than one option, the customer gets confused and immediately bounces. They don't know which one they should do, for example. So that's why you want to streamline this to just like, honestly, 2 packages, one for new people that come in and the second for people that need monthly training. And I would simplify it to just, here's a discount or a low cost first time drive, like first time lesson, $65. Great introductory offer today. Just get them simple book, get the first offer so they can experience what it's like working with you. Then second, I would actually just whatever's your most popular package, turn it into a monthly package and just sell monthly packages as the only option B. Because they may need a few, they may need more, but it's like just simplified as 2 packages. You're like, I only sell 2 packages, one to get you started, to get you in a low cost so that you can experience what it's like working with me, quick, fast, easy, an easy offer at the very end of the webinar. And then second, if you really, which you're going to sell after the first driving lesson, you're like, if you like this, my monthly package is this amount and it comes with this minimum, whatever the average is that they need, for example. And then you could even just bundle the road test or the driving or the road test and the driving. Like you can, as they buy more packages, you can change the curriculum per the students, saying, okay, this month we're going to work on this, and then next month we're going to work on that, for example. And they're just buying monthly packages, for example. I would just keep that simple. That way it's going to simplify your offering and your purchasing, even if they buy more, for example. Like even if like whatever the average is of the number here, it doesn't have to be all 30 or something like that. Somewhere between, like if you can, like $497 and $799 is like a really good 1 month package that's going to have X amount, and then that's going to allow you to scale, for example. And then obviously if they're like, I want more or whatever, then don't advertise it, but say I have a third package that has more volume at that monthly price. Because it's not so much the number of drives, it's the amount of disposable income they have to actually purchase. That's actually the limiting factor. It's not the number of, because they would obviously want more as much as they can, but it's usually depending on your niche. There's actual statistical amount of disposable income, and they usually come in three buckets. It's usually under $100, between $100 to $500, and then $500 to $1,000 are usually like the three buckets that, depending on their career, that they have this disposable income. And obviously these are like students or college students, so like they don't have that, they're not sitting around on $1,000. Like some may do, but they're a very smaller percentage of them. So it's usually the amount of disposable income that they're going to be able to afford that package, for example. It's going to make it much simpler from there too. So in your webinar, I just want to get your learner's permit. I'm having flashbacks when I had topics can be get your learner's permit and path to get your license. All right, cool. Let's start cooking with this. Nice. Welcome everyone to the new, if we have some new people just coming in. Basically what we're doing is I'm going to take some audience members and help them audit, or I'm going to positively roast your marketing to show you how to get more leads and get more sales using AI. I'm Dr. AI. I've helped over, oh my gosh, I think I'm between like 700 businesses at this point. It's like some stupid amount. It's like, so I help entrepreneurs get more leads and get more sales online using AI. And here we're using ChatGPT to specifically help with the copywriting so that we could funnel traffic in and send them to a webinar or a masterclass, because that's what's going to build trust. They're going to watch your videos and be like, oh, that topic or how you answer that was super cool. They go to your landing page. It says, hey, I have a masterclass on everything that you need to know on get your learner's permit or get your license all combined. So it's all in one. And then at the very end, you're pitching. You could just pitch. I mean, I would pitch just the first drive because it's so, and I would also increase your price. I would do first drive $97. That way it's more profitable for the 1 hour lesson. That's just the first hour. Then when they go to the monthly package, that one lesson price drops down to whatever your monthly package is. And it's usually, I mean, it depends on how you want to do it. Again, something between $500 to $700 is a really good sweet spot. And of course, not everyone can afford that, but I want you to make more money by increasing your prices more than volume per se, because you are the only one right now that's like, for doing all this. So you're like a one-man operation, which is awesome. By the way, pleasure to meet you. I'm Jonathan. So let's go to ChatGPT. Let's see what ChatGPT says. This is a webinar. Oh, also reformat the webinar with title and subtitle like this example framework. I gotta, oops. Oh, that's not what I want. Denny's like, bro, I love your content. I appreciate each and every one of you following. At the end of the day, of course, like you guys could be watching like dog videos right now. So like, but I think if like the new caption of the show is like, if you watch this live show, you will make more money. Like this is, I want to make each one of every entrepreneur as successful as the next to help you build your dream business. So I'm going to get an example. You guys see me, I reference a lot of the same examples just because they're easy to go to. I should really update my ChatGPT custom GPT to structure like this. Okay, cool. So now I could go back to my ChatGPT because it's just giving me like titles, but I want title, subtitle. And then let's go with this. Okay, so just going to reformat the webinar and title and subtitle so it's something like this. It's usually how to, some result in Y time, and then the three parts without pain point 1, pain point 2, pain point 3 is usually like the framework, the copywriting framework. Awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, much sexier. Oh, wait. This is copywriting. All right. How to get your learner's permit on your first try. Damn, that's a damn good. Without the stress, endless studying, and wasting your time on the wrong practice tests. Damn, Damn, that's good. What is the fastest path to getting your driver's license? And these also could be your live topics as well too. When you go live, you could talk about these 3 topics and like go just like alternate them throughout the whole week. Like Monday is this one, Tuesday is this one, Thursday is that one, and then you could do so the thing about lives is breaking the fourth wall, engaging the audience, asking questions, and what I call helping in public. Help them get a quick win for free in public is basically what it's the same thing of what I'm doing right now. That's like the strategy, the marketing strategy with why lives are are a different form of content. Let's see here. The fastest path to getting your driver's license without the overwhelm, nervous, or failing your driving test. Nice. I remember my first driving test too. I should have failed my first one. How to pass your road test with confidence. Love it. Without second guessing yourself, making costly mistakes, or taking the test multiple times. Damn, this one and this one would probably be neck to neck. I would run for 1 month, do one, run the test. Month 2, do the other one, run the test, and see which one converts the highest. Just the A/B test, and run them for like 30 days. That's pretty dope. So this is your webinar topic. It's going to be in the structure of something like this. There's no video, actually. It's literally just, actually, let me get my cool example. It's literally this. So when they go to the link in bio, it's literally this page that looks like this. This is all that's on the page. This is a pure lead magnet opt-in. It's a masterclass of free training. Even here, free online masterclass reveals, and then we go to your ChatGPT, how to get your learner's permit on the first try without the stress, endless studying, or wasting your time on practice tests. Hope you're taking notes. And so that, then you can get into like the top 3 things that what you're going to learn. The 5 must know road test maneuvers that most people fail. How to stay calm and confident during your driving test, for sure. What examiners really look for and how to impress them. A live breakdown of a road test scenario. Who is this for? First-time drivers preparing for the behind-the-wheel test, nervous drivers who fear failing the road test, and anyone who wants to pass their test on the first time and drive with confidence. By the way, if you attend, I'm going to give you my special road test insider checklist that has everything you need so that you could pass with flying colors on your first time. That's dope. That is dope. So let's recap, and that's pretty much like the strategies I was talking, because you're already doing amazing as far as like you're doing great content. You have the consistency. So just a recap for other people that are also learning as well too. Number 1, by the way, what's your name? I want to Alberto. Is it actually Alberto? Pleasure to meet you, Alberto. My name is Jonathan. So Alberto does, and look at the elevator statement right here. Driving lessons in New York City. Perfect. Get your driver's license. You can, instead of get your driver's license, it's more of statements like this. I would say like how to pass your driving test on the first try is like more of the statement, because these people more are like, how do I just pass the test to get my license? And then if we go back to here, I love that you're doing daily content. Your content is phenomenal. It's obviously getting a lot of views. Just increase the volume of it. Just post from 1 time a day to 3 times a day. Love that you're going live every day. Just keep that consistency. You could even put in here the second line. So instead of start driving today, your second line, so your New York driving lesson is going to be replaced with an I help statement. Give me a short I help X with Y statement to put on social media. So your first sentence is I help is shorter. That's decent. Let's just give me a little bit shorter. ChatGPT. I help first-time drivers pass their tests with confidence. Done. You don't even have to put you could put the New York City as well too. They're gonna know that from the landmarks. Like they know New York vibe, city, and stuff like that. Second statement is going to be your free masterclass, which is going to be right here. Let's go to I like this one right here. This is like really good. I like these. How to get your learner's permit on the first try. Free masterclass. Point down. We're already at character limit, but if you can as well too, just go live daily at 6 p.m. or something like that. It's a little thing, but doesn't really matter. You could do that technically at the call to action at the very end of each one. You could say, join my live. I go live 6 p.m. every day. See you there. Or you could say, get the free training link in bio. Some little call to action at the very end of each video, which is also going to be great. And then you're going to rebuild your, instead of your whole website, just sign up for lead pages. Sign up for lead pages. Again, not sponsored by any of them. And then build a funnel that literally looks like this. And then you're going to use the copy that says this. How to get your learner's permit on the first try without the stress and the studying or wasting your time with the wrong test. And then you can optionally like do this one, is I feel just as can convert cold traffic as well too. How to pass your road test with confidence without second guess. You're going to do a webinar with slides like how I do in Canva. I don't know if you guys, yeah. So I have a Canva presentation. You're gonna do a whole 1 hour webinar using Canva to basically organize all the things that you're going to talk about in this masterclass and webinar. And then at the very end, the only thing that you're going to sell, which is such an easy first time, like obviously yes, a 1 hour driving lesson, and then increase your price to $97. Then simplify your packaging. Instead of multiple packages, offer one monthly package on whatever the average is that they want, for example. And for a price of anywhere from, I mean, you could do $500 to $1,000. $500 to $1,000 is usually like your mid package there. Keep it simple. Instead of doing the whole big volume kind of things. Like, I'm sure you have data on which one of these packages like sells the most, and it's usually around the price. It's actually not about the number of things that you're offering. It's just because those, on average, those people, 10 hours, which one's your 10? 10, which is this one. Yeah, that makes sense. Perfect. $500 to $1,000. It actually averages out. So do the 10 driving lessons at $650. Do 647 or 697. It's the little things. It's going to get you like 5 to 10% more conversion on one of those two things. Anytime there's it's a weird thing. It's just like anytime people see round numbers, like it's just a like 5 to 10% less conversions. It's the weirdest thing. So like 657, 647 or 697 would be two prices in this range that you could play with. And then that simplifies, by simplifying your pricing, you're going to get a lot more volume of people coming through and do that. So that's what I would do as Dr. AI to improve your marketing so that you could get more leads and more sales, because you're already doing amazing. It's just these little tweaks right here for you, Alberto, that's really going to pour gasoline on your marketing. So let me know, comments in the, comment in if you found that helpful. And that's basically going to be the show for the next hour. He's like, thank you so much. Awesome. So that is basically, if you guys are first time watching, welcome. I'm Dr. AI. Alberto's like extremely helpful. Again, take lots of notes. You can rewatch this. The recap is on my YouTube channel. All my lives are saved here, so you can rewatch this. Or if you really want to take it to the next level, again, you can always join the AI community. On the annual plan is where I give you a one hour one-on-one, and I go much deeper into a lot of the marketing plan and step-by-step guide and stuff like that. So that's pretty much how we're gonna rock the next show, or the next this whole for a next hour ish. So if you guys want, who would like to go next to get roasted? And that's not even a roast too. It's like at the end of the day, it just helps you make more money too. Bella in Finland's like, you become my shower music. The late night show, people are like, I fall asleep to your voice. Late night John is like smooth jazz, 94.7, the wave. Appreciate it, Bella. I checked out your content too. Awesome content, by the way. I check out my followers' content. So I thank you so much, and I appreciate that. So who would like to go next? Dennis is like, love the content. You guys are awesome. Paul says, John, what's the best coaching niche in your opinion to sell AI solutions to? You can sell AI solutions to any niche, honestly. It's just the hardest part is focusing on one niche and one solution. Not selling a bunch of solutions to a bunch of different niches. It's like only AI voice call sales calls for real estate agents, and just do that. So it's mostly actually niching down is actually Bella's. It's like, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. So for Paul, it's like more of just picking one specific hyper niche and then only one solution. Don't do another solution. Don't have upsell. Pick one solution for one niche, and then all your marketing is going to help you sell and promote that AI solution too, so that you could become the AI expert for voice for real estate agents or something like that, for example. So who would like to go next? Who else is struggling with leads and sales in their business and would like a free marketing roast? They're fun at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it can't hurt your business. It's only going to make you more money at the end of the day, because you've been doing the same business for the same routine, same way for the last 6 months. So doing something different is going to introduce just new opportunities for you to get more traffic, get more leads. And my marketing principles are pretty timeless too. Also a good coffee break too. Who would like to go next? Any takers? Okay, we could go into just more general AI type of stuff. Let's see, just double checking. So yeah, we could go more into Paul's like, so I started with AI voice without the need to start with the 4 stages that you explained previously. I know. Paul's like, I know your presentation. I know what you're going to say. I went straight for the voice, and that's fine. But just know the next thing that the problem that you didn't fix with the voice is their marketing automation, which is going to be hard. Like for them, that's no lead magnet, no funnel, no copywriting, no 4 irresistible offers, no automation on the back end. So your voice is going to help them, but it's not going to help them to the impact when you start adding. You have to have the foundation and go up from there. Or worse, they're like doing things unproductively, like not using what I have, like the 13 AI tools. I got to just make it easy with, let me pull that in, for example. So yes, just know that your ROI, your performance on your AI voice. Also, by the way, what AI tool are you selling them? I'm going to say, please don't say go high level voice. Let's see, where's the productivity slide? I'm always updating my slides, trying to improve them. What AI voice are you selling to your audience, Paul? These are like the top 12 AI tools. Tom's like, so much free value. Tom, we started roasting Hostinger websites last night because I know you have a Hostinger website. And so we went deep into funnels and so much and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, Paul, actually, you would love, listen right now. I'm listening. I'm like halfway through it. And I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking gold. Alex Hormozi just came out with a new interview. Let's see if we could do this so we can see it all together. So Paul, who does acquisitions, this one, it just came out 1 day ago. How I Built a $1 billion YouTube Business, Alex Hormozi interview. There's so much like gold like in this one that he's talking about. So highly recommend, especially shout out to Tom. Check out that interview. Alex is dropping some mad volume. I was like, super interesting. So for Paul, highly recommend Paul. You want me to roast do you have a funnel and website, Paul? You want me to roast? We could take a look at in your content. I always ask for permission first. Oh, little camera. Camera focus. There we go. Camera focus. Nice. We could go into the principles next. Paul's like, everyone, you need to follow John. Yes, if you follow, you make more money at the end of the day, because I just give away all the secrets to how to get more leads, how to get more sales, how to use AI in your business. And then people love the one-on-one stuff. He's like, not today. No worries. So we could go into, Tom, give me the best site builder and way to build it, and I'll follow. Not tied to Hostinger. Dope. Because I was on the interview last night, or we were doing the session. I was like, why are people buying Hostinger? I was like, I haven't looked at it in a while. I was like, what the fuck is up with Hostinger? And I was like, oh, the price. I was like, you guys are buying it because it's so cheap. And then we went into a whole deep spiel of, if you use free or cheap tools, you will never be able to grow a business. Like, free and cheap tools will handicap your business and prevent you actually from growing. He's like, because it's so cheap and AI builds it for you. That's actually the reasons why you shouldn't, from like a marketing point of view. It's like, those are the reasons why Wix, Squarespace, GoDaddy, WordPress, Webflow, or Hostinger are like the worst, because all of them combined are super cheap but very inefficient in turning website visitors into traffic, giving you the tools as the business owner to know how well that is performing, which is the analytics side. That's super important. So for example, that's why I highly recommend, honestly, for everyone on here, I'm not going to recommend Go High Level for a lot of people on the call. It's like way too complex for a lot of people. Just do Lead Pages. It's $49 a month. And then you can, if you're like, John, I don't know how to use Lead Pages, you can go to one of my 762 videos on my YouTube channel. It's like insane, that amount of volume. Anyways, Lead Pages, I have a bunch of tutorials on here. Like, if you want to see, this is a great video, how to build a website in 1 hour, just purely Lead Pages. If you watch this video, it's completely free on YouTube. You'll know exactly how to use Lead Pages, which that way it's like, because like, ClickFunnels has a stupidly high learning curve and is like super complex. Even more complex is like Go High Level. It's very advanced and it works at the same time, but it's too hard for a lot of people that are also managing, because then you don't have to hire an agency or anything like that. So do that. And if you guys really want to see a breakdown, I did a video here. Is it this one? This video I did 3 weeks ago. You guys could take a screenshot. This video is called How to Build a Funnel and Google Ad with AI in 2025. Watch this video. You can see my entire process that I take a brand new client and do everything from market funnel hack all his competition, identify the keywords that customers are using to find him, identify funnels of all his competitors' pricing and offering so that he can enter the market without innovating. And then next, we actually build the funnel in like 30 minutes using Lead Pages. And then lastly, we build a Google ad campaign. So now he's making $5K a month. We just turned this on 3 weeks ago. And he's already making $5K. So it's like done. So that's doing really well. Tom says, should I lean into Lead Pages into Go High Level? So it also depends on your like if you have if you need a CRM as well too. So like if you need a CRM, go into Go High Level at the end of the day, because Go High Level is going to give you the CRM, the email marketing, the text message marketing, and the calendar booking, which is really all you need fundamentally. And so it's just more budget. Like, some people can't afford Go High Level, and so I'm like, get Lead Pages, but you still got to buy other tools. They literally come out to exactly the same cost regardless of which path you go. If you're going to do the DIY approach, you're going to do like Kit for email marketing, Lead Pages for the funnel, Zapier or Make.com for the automation, ClickUp for the CRM, and that is going to cost you equally. It's usually about $110. That's going to cost you the same as Go High Level. Go High Level is going to cost you $110. But you're like, John, Go High Level is $97. Yeah, but you need to budget like $10 for the email and marketing communication. You're not going to spend $10 of like email communication, but just nice little buffer of that. And so that's why they equally come out the same. So if you can like more afford it, I recommend Go High Level. Like, but just like it has a higher learning curve. Just know that. Tom says, I want to build my acquisition coaching and deal review and consulting, like you mentioned the other night. Yeah, because Go High Level is perfect for you because you have different sales processes for different services, basically. So once they opt in, you could put them in the right CRM to track them, to do whatever you want for automation, as far as send them to a webinar, send them to a masterclass. I would send a lot of your clients to webinars before they get on your calendar, for example. Do I need the $500 per month? No. I mentioned the $500 because that's my entire technology monthly burn rate. But I'm buying extra tools. Because I also have to teach AI and other stuff. So that's why. So maximum you're gonna spend is like $300. That's stretching it. Even $200 is a stretch, but I want to give you like a little bit extra just in case. So like 300. So good thing, so for you, Tom, let's put it this way. There's beginners and there's advanced. I'm going to put you in the advanced camp. So just go high level because you already have different deals, different automation. You need a CRM that's robust. For people that are just beginning, they're trying to make their first $5,000 or $8,000, for example, Lead Pages is starting off. Say for our Alberto, he's making money. He doesn't need anything complex. By the way, Alberto, you're also you could do Go High Level, but I don't think you're that tech savvy. Not in a bad way. I want to make things very simple for you. All you need, honestly, is you need Lead Pages for your landing site. And then, so I want to make it very easy for you so that, because I don't want to push Go High Level onto people that are just not tech savvy. That's it's the worst thing. You're going to have a bad time. And so I want to make it easy. So Lead Pages is very simple and easy to learn. Doing it now. Let's go. I'd love to see it when you're finished. I would really love to see it when you're done. And then second for Alberto, and there's the beginners that are trying to make their first $7,000 a month, and there's advanced where you're already making $10,000, so you want to accelerate it basically or doing more. So that's sort of two different, we'll call them tech stacks basically. So for the beginners, for Alberto, and there's no difference performance wise, they perform exactly the same. You're going to use Lead Pages for the funnel. You're going to this is what's really going to pour gasoline on it for you, is ClickUp. ClickUp is going to be your CRM. You definitely need a CRM to track. For people that don't know what a CRM is, ClickUp, CRM. And ClickUp's $10 a month, which is again, super affordable, but it's super robust. Actually, I have my ClickUp account open, hopefully, if I haven't logged out. Let me see. Hold on, let me move this over. I have a demo of account of a CRM for real estate, which is really dope. Just to kind of show you that. Okay, cool. All right. No, not that one. Real estate. Here we go. Okay, cool. So this is ClickUp. ClickUp is $10 a month, and it's super powerful. So for example, when they fill out the contact, for yours, Alberto, the journey is they watch your content, they click the link in bio, they see the landing page, which is for the free masterclass. They enter only their email. That's all. You don't need first name. You don't need phone number, just email. Then when they go and watch the webinar, you're going to have a contact form at the very bottom of the webinar that says name, phone number, and email if they want to book their first lesson for $97. Because as soon as they fill out that form in Lead Pages, you're going to use Make.com. Make.com is going to be free basically for what you need, the amount of automation. You're not going to put that much traffic into it to go up to the $10 a month plan for it. So you could get away with automating your funnel, your website, and your CRM. Go High Level is Make.com. So you have Lead Pages as your website, ClickUp as your CRM, and Make.com is the pipes that connects it together, that takes the name and email and drops it into ClickUp. And so Make.com, very easy. It's not hard. It's a little learning curve. But again, if you sign up for the course, it's going to be worth it because it's free. Or Make.com, the piping, you can build your whole automation for it completely free. So to give you an analogy, this is an analogy of just you have your lead pages form, and then you have your ClickUp account. So when they fill out the form, it just takes the email and just drops them in. So that's that. Now this is a CRM for this is very important for like organizing all your contacts. Basically, it's just a contact list for all your different leads and customers across your sales pipeline, across the stages of your sales process. Alberto's like, I'm following you. Hell yeah. So say for example, this is just a real estate example, but it's that way at least you understand what a CRM is. So when they fill out the form on the website, like for you after the masterclass, is name, phone number, and email. They fill out that form, then they go right here under new lead, and you're like, oh, I got a brand new lead. That means I've never talked to them or interacted with them. I need to jump on that real quick and call them back immediately. I'm talking immediately within the first 5 minutes. Literally, if you could contact them, you'll have a 90% or an 80% success rate as far as client or as far as booking their first hour. There are ways to automate it, but I don't want to automate for them to. I want you to use like TidyCal for the booking, but that's a different thing. Then follow up. Some people need to get back to you. You got to like send them an email. They got to talk to their parents to get their budget. Maybe not this week, but hey, circle back next week and we can like reschedule and get our first lesson in, for example. That's follow up. Then you would go probably to like the next one. Instead of tour, it would be like, oh, these are all the ones that I have first time appointments. So these are all my first time appointments ones. And then you would have a next stage right here that would be like, okay, these are my monthly recurring ones. These are the first time trials, like the people that booked the $97 first time ride. And then some percentage of those will move to the next stage, which is your monthly driving package, basically. And that way you can separate. These are new. These are monthly package. You organize. And the great thing about ClickUp is that you can add columns, much like Google Sheets or Excel, with all sorts of details: their name, their phone number, their type of car, is it stick or is it manual, or their address, where they're located. Actually, since you're in New York, you can do. It also has a map feature so that you can kind of see like on a map way. Let's see if I can zoom out a little. There you go. I'm in Southern California. So you can see like pins of where all your students are, where your first time students are, and versus where are your monthly recurring ones. I mean, this is a little visual kind of thing. You can also build, I don't want to get into it, but you could build, ClickUp is very robust. And that's going to be your CRM. This also, when you download the app, will give you mobile notifications so that as soon as they fill out the form on the website, you'll get a notification, new person watching the masterclass. And then you'll get another notification such as new person that filled out the form that's interested in their first time buy. Call them immediately. Now, of course, the thing with ClickUp is that you have to set it up from scratch, but it's not hard. So that's we teach all this in the digital marketing course: how to build funnels, how to use lead pages, how to use make.com, how to use ClickUp. We have courses on all this stuff too. So that's why it's like we have resources so that, again, so you know what you need to do quickly so you can start building it. For Tom, just go into Go High Level and you're going to build the same thing basically. It's just, again, two different camps. Some people are beginners, some people are advanced. They function exactly the same. The cost is going to be literally exactly the same. And then Alberto, just another pro tip, you're going to need to do email marketing because you're going to be collecting all these emails. I recommend Kit. Kit is going to be $29 a month. And then for all the people that watch the webinar but don't sign up, you're going to put them in an email sequence, and literally every 3 days, you're going to send them an email that says, hey, I'm going live tonight. I'm going to be talking about how to pass your driver's test on the first time. Hey, 3 days later, I'm going to go live tonight at this PM, and I'm going to talk about blah, 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 what to know about all those cool things that we showed. That's going to funnel the people that haven't signed up yet back to your lives, and your lives are what's going to, it's basically the lives are what's called conversion events. They are designed to give value for a specific client before they ask, before like hiring you. You're giving value so that you can nurture the relationships, build the trust, and then some point in time, you just don't know if it's this month, next month, 6 months now, for whatever, it's going to be the right timing. They're going to have the budget, they're going to have the need, and then they're going to have the priority like, oh, I got to get this done in the next 30 days because I want to take this cute chick out and I got to get my driver's test and I want to impress her and blah, blah, blah. Or like, oh my God, I want to drive for graduation, whatever, stuff like that. So it's always like time, right? It's like timing the market. You just want to always show up. That's your system. That's your entire marketing sales system. Like for me, when I go live, technically you'll get emails when I go live. You'll also get emails to attend. Like today we did our Saturday. Everyone that's on my email list at simpletechskills.com, they get the exclusive email to sign up for my free Saturday one-on-one. Like we had Damon on there too. So I know Damon, he's not watching. He's later. That's your entire marketing funnel. That's how you're going to like make so much money that eventually you can outsource and have other people. You can have a team and a fleet. And that's why I foresee in your future, Alberto, like you're gonna fucking crush it, bro. I'm excited. I'm so impressed by your content. Fuck yeah. So that's your marketing, and that is technically called a lead acquisition system. It's just a fancy word for website, CRM, email marketing, and the automation to tie it all together. So he's like, Dr. AI is cooking today. I want to cure this disease called low sales and not enough leads. Let's fix that so that you could really, because you got in the business to provide a better dream for you, a better life, more opportunity, and you're already crushing it. It's just these little tweaks that are really going to help you scale your marketing, get more leads, you close your more sales, and you're going to be booked out pretty fast. If you do all that this month, next month, you're going to be pretty booked out as soon as you just, when you start increasing from 3 posts a day to 3 times a day. And then when you go live, when you start going live twice a day, that's why you see me go live 3 times a day. More lives, more sales. There's different crowds I found. There's the morning crowd, like between 10 to 12. There's the afternoon crowd, which is usually between 2 to 5. There's an evening crowd, which is like 6 to 8. And then there's a late night crowd, which is like 10 to like midnight, which is at different time zones too. People are just busy, different time zones and stuff. So don't feel like you're going live too. You can never go live enough. Like think of that. Like you're competing with people that live stream for 10 hours a day. And it's like, but you're in a very unique market. Same thing with you, Tom. If you go live, I haven't checked out your content, but like if you go add lives, that's going to be like great for deal flow and people can understand the acquisition process, get your free masterclass. Again, for a lot of people that are selling services, masterclasses, webinars, or they're basically free trainings. That's what's going to nurture people to then immediately work with you. Like we got on a call today for the AI meetup. So these are all the people that are just on my email list. We got on the call today. Chris was one of the people that wanted to become an AI consultant. Didn't know how, where to start. I gave him so much value that within the next week, he's going to sign up for the annual plan for sure. So it's like that's the routine. My routine is it should become relatively boring where you're like, oh, I got to post 6 times a day, or post 3 to 6 times a day, go live 3 times a day, and that's going to be your deal flow basically. And the system works automatically, capture leads. Like my system gets about 20 leads a day completely on autopilot. People attend either the lives or the Saturday webinars. That nurtures the relationships, and then it's timing. I can't control the timing, but it's usually, if you want to get math, it's usually 3 to 5% of your audience that will buy this month and every month. Every month you'll convert statistically 3 to 5% of your email list into sales. So if you want more sales, get more emails, and then continue the same nurturing advice there too. If you guys are finding this valuable, hope you guys a happy Saturday, by the way. Feel free to follow if you're brand new. And then let's do another one. Is anyone else feeling brave that wants to share their, just say, yes, me next. And we'll take a look. We'll roast your, I just don't like roast as the name, but it's like, we're going to roast your marketing. We're going to give you positive advice to help you get more leads, get more sales, just like we did with Alberto and soon Tom. Why shopping, likes, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also allows me to get a little coffee break as well too. So you're noticing these are basically the same. I teach all of this in a digital marketing course. I have 2 courses that are going to come out this week. One on social media, how to create content and go live, and second is how to build a marketing funnel so that you can turn visitors into leads into sales on autopilot, basically. So we teach you all of that step by step, so you have all the resources to make 2025 your most profitable year yet. I appreciate each and every one of you. How are you guys doing? Doing good? We had one question from Dennis. Any suggestions on any AI SEO tools to help websites and Google ranking? Google ranking and SEO is dead. Do not waste time. Not worth your money. Not worth the time. Where are shoppers and customers? TikTok, YouTube. There's YouTube SEO. So for example, I would rather do priority YouTube SEO, that's a tool called vidIQ. This also worked for you, Alberto, too. vidIQ, it's $14 a month, but it's basically SEO, but for YouTube. Because you have to understand, Google's the largest search engine on the world, but they're now starting to answer questions with AI. So SEO is irrelevant. Meaning it's never going to show your website, even if you rank it as best you can. Not worth it. The second search engine is YouTube. And YouTube, vidIQ will tell you what keywords and what services. Dennis is like, I'm a local service-based landscape service company. If you want, we can roast your website and marketing next. And if you want, just say yes, give me permission. And I always ask for permission. So polite. But yeah, say yes, and we could do how to improve your landscaping service business to get more leads and get more sales. But vidIQ is going to be the main one. He's like, yes. Okay, cool. Let me just quickly end on this YouTube. vidIQ will tell you what keywords people are typing into YouTube to find you. For example, I get he's like based in Canada. Cool. So I get real estate agents hitting me up for AI workshops. And so if I type AI for real estate into YouTube, first video is just 9 tools, but it's for investors and designers. So it's like, oh, not specific to real estate. This guy's iPhone 16, but it's completely irrelevant. Oh, look, my video, 23 AI tools for real estate agents, only real estate agents. This was filmed 2 months ago. This one is now bringing me leads every single month from search. This is basically a webinar, what's called evergreen. Evergreen in the marketing world means you record it once and it's there to watch forever. It's always available during search. This is like SEO, but using video. So then what happens, they type in that keyword, they find my video, they watch for the full hour, and then they go to link in bio and hit me up for AI consulting, or basically to teach AI workshops for the real estate agents. And so this is SEO, but for video and YouTube. Technically, I'm going to just drop the hint that you can do this in TikTok, but I don't recommend it for beginners because you got to get volume and consistency and lives down first before you upgrade to advanced, which is SEO for TikTok. But that's totally possible now, but it's not for beginners. It's like you have to do volume, you have to go lives, you have to have a lead magnet funnel. You have to get those as your foundation. Then I will drop the hit that you can do what I just did, but in TikTok. Because right now, all your audience right now is searching TikTok. Not many people are searching also YouTube. Different demographics. Okay, so that's SEO. Let me clear my tabs. I should probably keep some, I want to keep that tab open. Drop this one. I could reference that one. Drop, and drop so we can open a new one. And Dennis, I appreciate you participating and saying, yes, I want to be roasted in the most positive way too. Okay, so let's search Dennis. Oh, wait. Dennis, do you have let's see, maybe, because I'm pretty sure there's a billion Dennises on the platform. It's going to be pretty hard to find your Dennis name. Can you what's your website? You don't put the .com, but what's your website? simpletechskills.com or Simple Tech Skills is mine. What's your website? And I could kind of reverse go back, because there's a billion Dennises on here, so I'm never gonna find you. What's the name of your landscape company in Canada? Also, that's another thing for people. Okay, cool. Thank you. ProTGroup.ca. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. By the way, I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you, Dennis. All right. All right. Let me just get a feel for what you do. Landscaping, hardscaping, lawn, seal coat, cleaning services. Website is built in Duda. Oh, yeah. I remember Duda. Yeah, Duda website builder. Nice. This is like the checkup, just kind of like doing the, like if you go to a car mechanic with like their 16-point inspection, I'm like just kind of getting a feel. Can I go to your socials here? Are you on TikTok for marketing, or are you just on Facebook and Google? Great reviews. Congratulations on your awesome reviews. And then Facebook. Nice. Okay, cool. I got a feel for where you are right now. I've been following for a while. Nice. Awesome. Okay, Dennis, let's help you get more leads and sales for your landscaping business. Number one is, let's start, and I'm going to just kind of like show a lot of like, because the process fundamentally, if you start following along for a while, you'll start seeing me do the same process, because that's like from a marketing point of view. I put people through the same framework and then run them through the framework, and that's how I'm able to like diagnose and identify and then make sure it's like a little checklist kind of thing. So I'm just kind of like using this as basically, you could kind of think of it as a framework, just kind of thing. Like first I'm going to look at your content, then I'm going to look at your website or funnel, then I'm going to look at what your products or services are, fundamentally to like reverse engineer to see like where's the opportunity. So number one is, let's do content. For a lot of people on this call, Facebook and Instagram are dead as a platform. LinkedIn is dead. X is dead. Do not market on those platforms unless you had a gun pointed to your head. Those are dead platforms, not worth your time. Where's your audience? TikTok and YouTube are like the main two, honestly. And so I would go all in on TikTok, honestly. Create a separate TikTok account. Dennis laughs. Create a separate TikTok account just the keywords, just like landscaping is like the number one, like landscaping. I mean, like, yes, you do all this other stuff, even commercial cleaning. I'm like, you do a lot of different stuff. I would focus on just what is the number one best-selling service that you're most profitable as well too, that you focus on. Then just brand everything landscaping, like landscaping of Canada, landscaping. I wouldn't use Prono Group. I would just be like Mr. Landscaper, or like something like very easy, like I'm Dr. AI, which is like very easy to like for people on TikTok to understand what you do in a few words. Second is, you're going to create, just like Alberto, you need to post 3 times a day. Start with once a day, but then you're really going to want to scale that up over time. So start with once a day for 100 days, posting short form content. Your short form maxes like 30 seconds. And basically your stuff is very simple. It's just before and after. It's like, here's their shitty lawn before and look how ugly, 2 seconds. And then boom, immediately 2 seconds later, show the after. So in the first 4 seconds, they know before and after what the transformation is. Then the rest of the 20 seconds is kind of like, you could do like a time lapse. You could do just like some highlights of like some of the nice details of what you do, like the edges, the aesthetics of it. And at the very end, the call to action is like, now, since you're a service, webinars aren't the best for here. You want a low ticket first time trial. Basically, what's a low ticket, even if it's like, for example, barbers charge, at least around me, $50 a haircut. And so you can't charge full price for first time buyers, or else they're not going to buy. So you need an irresistible offer. It's technically called a loss leader, but it's just to bring in new customers for the first time trial. Once they try it and experience it, like say for example, like Alberto, his $97 first time driving lesson, then you're going to wow them during that first time experience. They're going to say, oh my God, this is such a great experience. They take care of everything. The level of detail is phenomenal. And I did all this for this price. This is awesome. And then you have your regular price monthly right after that. So that's where I would create even if you need a landing page. Let's see if maybe we can find some landscaping services that have funnels. It's going to be doubtful, very high low. Landscape service probably near me. I doubt it. There's people running ads. Nice. Let's do Los Angeles. It's not like Los Angeles has any grass anyways. It's like New York. It's just like a concrete jungle. Anyways, okay, we got ads. This is good. For any of the businesses, if you type in Google and I'm in incognito mode and you don't see sponsored ads, that's a red flag. Try different keywords, but if you don't see sponsored ads, don't be an innovator is what I'm trying to say. Don't be the the first guy to do XYZ. I want competition. I want competitors. I want people running Google ads for my niche, because then success leaves clues. I could come in and copy them, and I'll be faster to market than trying to innovating. You don't have enough time. You don't have enough money to try and start a new product or service, for example. So we're going to open a lot of these funnels and websites and we're going to see which one has a funnel, which I highly doubt any of them have funnels, but let's see. I'm curious. I am so curious. So I'm just opening all the sponsored ads. I'm technically charging every time I click on it is like anywhere from $7 to $12 per click per business, but it is what it is. So we're kind of funnel high because I want to see what does good look like, especially for me as a marketer, like, because I don't have any landscaping clients. I'm like, I want to know what good looks like from probably marketing agencies that have done this. So all right, let's see if we could rock some of these. Compare quotes. Nope. Oh dear God, this is overwhelming. Same thing. Website. Overwhelming. Doesn't have a website. Nope. Shitty website. Ooh, what do you have? Schedule your free in-home consultation today. Tell us a bit about your project, and our professional designers will reach out to you shortly. Decent. I don't want to, like, pop-ups are the worst thing that you could do. Don't do pop-ups. But if this was a landing page, interested. That's like decent copy. So I'm like interested, but your project is so unique. They're like, ooh, offers, reduced rate on not in. No, it's like they're not 15-month. It's like, what are you selling? Orange County. Ooh, okay. I will give them a C+, but there's potential here. There's potential there. We'll come back to that one. C+. This one, shitty website, WordPress, shitty. That's that one. We have them already. We have that one. They're trying to do everything. The shitty website. Oh, hello. Landscape design, $550. I like the price. What's your location? I like this as like an offer, but they're like, they do a bunch of stuff. They're not like specific to what you do, but like that was nice. The problem is it was presented like a Shopify store, and it's like, don't do Shopify. Shitty. This one's better. Actually, I like this one. Okay, that's perfect. We found two. Thank God. Okay. They're not the best. Technically, this one would be the gold standard, and then this one has the same elements, but they're just using a shittier tool. This is a WordPress website, which is like super shitty, but these guys, they actually have a much better. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so let's analyze these two because we can work with these two. Actually, this guy, I'm not even going to look at this one anymore. This one's the best. Notice, very important for Dennis, when you went to the landing page, it's a video sales letter that's already playing. So within the first 2 seconds, like no text, no like this, it's just, do you like what you see? Look at all the cool things. Look at the amazing highlight of our products. Like it's almost like a real estate like video, basically, or like the level of quality. They hired a video production company, or marketing agent, or basically you could get like, there's real estate videographers that would do this basically in your area. Visuals, yes. You want, and notice how let's see, one Mississippi, two Mississippi, three, one Mississippi, two Mississippi, three. Yeah, so every 3 seconds is a different scene. One, two, three, change. One. So every 3 seconds is a different scene, and it's maybe like 30 seconds, and then it loops. That's enough for me to go, ooh. Remember, we just saw all the other ones, shitty text, random WordPress crap. But then we stopped on this one because like, oh, you've spent some money. This is a brand. This is someone I could, if I could see, because then again, it's more than just landscaping. It's investment in their property. It increases the value of their property. So you're not just a service, you're helping them increase the value of their property. Especially homeowners are like notoriously competitive, and so they want the best home, especially when they bring people over. It's like, oh, I can't wait to host my party here because it looks so beautiful, because the lawn care is meticulous and stuff. Now, of course, they're showing home stuff, but like they're probably also showing like a lot of the lawn care stuff. This is like not lawn specific because they're more like resorts, but same thing, same style. So hire, and I say hire because I don't say do. If you don't have experience in doing stuff like this, you're gonna fuck it up with like your phone camera and like trying to. It's like, trust. Hire a real estate videographer in your area. It's gonna be worth it. Tell him to go to your top whatever 5 or 10 clients and to take video of the before and after. Actually, it's just all the afters. Just do all the afters. You don't need the befores. And then have him compile that into a 30-second video that you could put on your funnel, not your website, funnel. This is going to be the landing page, because now that got me to stop. I'm interested. What's next? Oh, funnel. One button, funnel. That's a funnel. A funnel only has one button on the page for them to, hey, start your project. Versus, say, for example, like yours. If we go to, I'm just going to tab this. Notice how yours is offering, here's 48 different services. Choose your adventure. And then if you want landscapers, great. We also do commercial cleaning. It's like, wait, I just want you to cut my grass. I don't need commercial cleaning. Even if it's a commercial building as well too. It's like, wait, I just need you to fix the landscaping. This is the analogy of, I do the brain surgeon analogy. I want a brain surgeon that's expert in the best brain surgeon. I don't want him to part-time as a chef. Like, I'm not going to hire him. I want the go-to expert, because like when people hire me, they know they're going to hire me as the AI marketing expert. Like, I'm going to make them stupid amounts of money because of my expertise in AI and marketing, how I use AI in marketing and help them get the more leads and sales. So that's why it's like, you need to be the expert. Now, yes, you would just spin up, or you could do a different website or funnel for your other services, but fundamentally you're going to pick your most again, you could do the same thing for commercial cleaning and just separate them, 2 separate domains, for example, and then you're going to hire a real estate videographer. Send him to your top 5 clients, because he could do the drones. He has a very nice camera. He knows how to do cinematography. He knows how to do video editing. If you haven't like done stuff like this before, do not do it on your own. You can't get away with like filming this on your own and trying to do it for cheap. This is going to make or break your sales. Remember, we typed in landscaping. We went through 13 competitors. This guy's making more money out of all his competitors. Why? Because he invested in good visuals. They already see the transformation. So he's already making more money. Now, technically, he's not doing landscaping for the other ones, but when compared to all the other funnels, like that stands out. Then notice the funnel at the very bottom, one option saying, hey, we will build your dream yard, or what's the transformation for it? Start your project, which just takes you to a simple form. I would even this is too much for a form. I would just have name, phone number, and email. That's all. And you're building this in lead pages too. You could go, again, this kind of goes into 2 levels. If you're a beginner, do lead pages and you could do all this. If you're a little more advanced or you have someone that's a little tech savvy on your team, go high level, because then you get the CRM, you get the email marketing, and you get it all in one app. So fundamentally, they're going to be the same. And so then all this other stuff you don't need, because like most people are not going to scroll after like the first two parts. So like between here and here, I've already made my decision to like work with them. Basically, I'm not going to keep. Now this is dope and an important tool too. This is what's called the wall of love. The wall of love is basically video testimonials of either your clients talking about how amazing your product or service is. Same thing for Alberto. For Alberto, you on your sales page, not your so this is technically for Alberto your thank you page. After they watch the webinar, they have the button to fill out the form to just name, phone number, and email. And if they're not convinced there, then you have interviews from other students that have gone through your program. They're like, oh my God, I went through Alberto's program. I was able to pass my driving test on the first try. And they're just going to see a wall of love, a wall of video testimonials. Don't do text. It's not going to work if you do text. It has to be video. And so for Dennis, you would have a wall of love, and it doesn't even have to be video testimonials of your clients talking about, just the afters of all the lawns. Because what's going to happen is they're going to go through this and they're going to look for a home or a property, commercial property that looks exactly like theirs. And they're going to see the job that you've done. And they'll be like, oh my God, I saw that video that you did on your website. I don't want to say funnel, but it's like they're going to see it on your page. And they're like, I want you to do that, but for my business, basically. So that is how I would improve. I'm actually save this because that's actually really cool. So as a marketer, marketing is always like a student of life. So landscaping. So I'm going to save that. So if we have one person that does home painting. So I'm going to show him that as far as a really good funnel. That's it, Dennis. That is basically how you're going to now content too. Again, from your content, you're going to create only a TikTok account, and you're going to try and post once a day, every day for 100 days. And then the framework is 2 seconds before, the next 2 seconds, the after, and then the next 10 seconds, maybe something about the process. You don't even have to talk on camera. You just put some nice music. And then at the very end is kind of like some call to action, like call for your free trial, call for an estimate, or call to get in touch with us or something like that. It's usually like the main thing from there. And then you could go live. I would recommend going live. And then talking about your projects, talking about each client before, after, why did you make the decisions that you made, how much did it cost the project, how long did it take, so people can start binging and start getting ideas, because you'll get a lot of lurkers, people that are like, oh shit, I didn't realize the potential, and like, but then they're going to associate you as the landscaping expert from your TikTok account, basically. And that is what I would recommend to help improve your marketing and sales. That's actually dope. Really dope. Let me know, feedback, Dennis, how that was. Brought some good. He's like, great, got you. Yep, that's it. That's going to make you stand out, because I know lawn care is like very competitive, which is real nice. But that's going to make you stand out. It's going to simplify your sales. People don't really care about this, like these menus, like I call them choose your own adventure menus. People are not going to, like maybe SEO, but SEO died. So SEO is no longer relevant. People are going to discover you from TikTok, honestly. He's like, sounds good. Dude, and solid reviews. Damn, that's going to look nice. If I sell that as like for landscaping, and then like, of course, yeah, they're showing pools, but like you could do the same with like, again, a really good real estate videographer will know how to shoot it. It's going to be worth the investment. That's going to be your hero. It's called your hero piece, basically. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if maybe we could do one more. Who would like to go next and get roasted on their marketing so that they can find out what's needed to get more leads and get more sales. Dennis is like, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Dennis. Thank you so much for watching. And for anyone that wants like more one-on-one, if you sign up for the annual plan for AI community, you get a 1 hour one-on-one with me. Or if you're like, John, I just want you one-on-one just to focus on me and give me the step-by-step blueprint. If you go to Simple Tech Skills, again, that little website right there, Simple Tech Skills, I do have one-on-one coaching that you could just book. And it's like pretty affordable compared to like, you see a lot of business coaches that charge 10 times that and like don't deliver the value, which I find infuriating. Like they're not going to help you with the marketing, not going to help you with funnels, not going to help you with copywriting. They're going to be fucking clueless about content, that's for sure. So yeah, so you have two options. You could do one-on-one booking, or you could do the community. The community is awesome because we'll teach you courses on a lot of this stuff too. But nice. Who is feeling brave that would like to go next? That would like Dr. AI Doctor to take a look at your marketing and website and content to help you, give you a step-by-step roadmap to help you get more leads and get more sales. It was actually really dope. It's a good day. I'm getting hungry too. I'm meal prepping right now, so it's like my rice is done cooking, chicken is done cooking. So right after this, I'm gonna eat some cookies and then eat my meal prep. Nice, awesome. Okay, we'll end it there. So if you guys found this valuable and you guys want to take the next step, just go to simpletechskills.com, sign up for the free newsletter. From there, you get access to a Saturday Q&A that's special. Plus, you get a ton of free AI goodies on how to use AI in your business, how to make money with AI. Highly recommend it. It's all at simpletechskills.com. I go live 3 times a day. So I'll be back again at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll be back again for 10 p.m. And we're just going to rock the same thing at the end of the day. So Alberto's like super valuable. Dr. AI is the man. I appreciate you, Alberto, because I know you're a longtime follower. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing your funnel. That's going to be awesome. Lead pages, then ClickUp. You're going to love ClickUp. ClickUp is such a hack. But I'm super impressed at your content. Like your content game is great. It's just next the capture system to just capture, nurture, and then turn more, because you got a ton of demand. So like it's just promoting that more. So you're real close. This is going to be your most profitable year yet. I already feel it. So appreciate it, Alberto, Tom, Dennis. Thank you. And Paul, thank each of you for a great session today. And I'll see you guys in the next